Hey everybody, this is just a short video, hopefully. I want to talk about the vignette we saw last night for Awesome Kong, or whatever her name's going to be in WWE. Now, you may say that doesn't look like her, that couldn't be her, maybe it's somebody else. Dude, take a look at the dreadlocks, take a look at the finger, take a look at the message being sent there. That's her, that's Awesome Kong. I don't know what else you could be thinking or saying, but dudes, dudettes, that's her. And if you've never seen Awesome Kong, as I've mentioned before, and I'm pretty sure anybody would agree with me on this, go check out the videos at TNA Wrestling's YouTube channel, check out some indie show videos, and I guarantee you'll see something you've never seen before in this woman. Let's just put it this way. This woman could take our new Divas champion, Brie Bella, and her sister Nikki Bella, and she could basically lay them out like they're nothing. It's no lie, folks. I mean, literally, they're standing tall, victorious yesterday. What do you think's gonna happen? They get in the ring with Kong. They try Trin Magic on her. It ain't gonna work. She'll just powerbomb them both. Leave them in a heap. And to me, this is why they're starting to do something with the Divas division. Last night we saw a bit of a hint that they might be finally doing something. Because Eve Torres has this attitude that everybody's out for themselves. And you have Gail and you have Natalya going like, is that true? Are we out for ourselves? I'm guessing that with Awesome Kong arriving, we're gonna have a story to where the Divas might have to start banding together, because they're gonna be having somebody added to the division, their roster, then with the exception maybe Gail, Beth, Natalya, and maybe even Melina, if Melina sticks around, can beat or can go toe to toe with. Gail, Natalya, Beth, and Melina are the only ones that I could think of that can go toe to toe with this woman. So when you think about it, folks, this could be the start of a new era in the Divas division. I mean, you don't think WWE hears what fans like myself and you have to say about the Divas division? Believe me, they do. And believe me, if you think they're just going to sit back and say, oh, Divas division, no big deal. Believe me, folks, it is a big deal. And with Awesome Kong debuting in that vignette showing that she's going to be coming very soon, think about it this way. Think about it this way. The Divas are going to have to start banding together, and I think last night that situation afterwards, because a lot of people say, oh, they don't do follow-ups on the Divas division. This is like the second follow-up they've done, folks. They've done a follow-up on Raw, I think Eve won a match or something. She got beat down by the Bellas, and Natalya and Gail had to come to her aid. So I'm guessing, folks, that this is just the start, that was just the seeds being planted, and this is the seed starting to grow. That angle we saw last night, it tells me honestly that the Divas division, they've got something planned for them, because you can't just have Awesome Kong come in and go through the Divas division without some kind of like banding together sort of deal. So I think that's what's going to happen. I think the Divas division is going to start to band together, and honestly, they're going to band together and honestly try to make sure none of them gets hurt or injured at the hands of Kong. So that's just my thought. That's my thought. But again, Awesome Kong vignette yesterday definitely is very intriguing. Some say it was scary, some say it was probably the best they've seen. And to me, it's sending a message that this is going to be to me, it sounds like it's sending a message that this is going to be the start of a new era in the Divas division. A new era. Well, it's not going to be just about being pretty Barbie dolls, But if you could back it up, back it up. You know what I'm saying? And again, you add that to the fact that they did a follow-up with Eve saying that the Divas are all out for themselves, and you have Gail and Natalya being like, is that true? Here's the thing, that's just a follow-up. Again, you add that follow-up, if you add that follow-up, and it tells you that they got something major planned. So, to me, that's just my thoughts on it, and I cannot wait to see Kong debut. And if you've not seen this woman in action, you've got to watch her in TNA. Well, go to TNA's channel here on YouTube. Look at some indie videos here on YouTube, and I guarantee you, you'll be in for a shock. Because if you've not seen Kong before, you've not seen her in action before, you have no idea, ladies and gentlemen, what you're in store for when she comes to WWE. Believe me, you have no idea.